Hi everyone, so I just pop up for a quick drawing. I had an interesting conversation yesterday on my job. I went back to my corporate job, sold myself, but didn't have a lot of choice there, but still. And we had a conversation about getting an AI assistant, like from GPT, and it was so funny. Like the managers were first so excited about it, like, yeah, this is going to help us. We would need less people, and like after a few minutes, you could see their excitement wane off as they understood that they are going to lose the job as well, which was so funny. Yeah, so I guess I won't get automized soon, but sure. And yeah, I thought about the same about my drawing. I started to draw because I wanted to do stuff with it. I wanted to be like maybe make video games and maybe do some art, and maybe I really wanted to become an artist, but yeah, the thing is, uh, I have been trying for a year now, and man, I can't even surpass ChatGPT and or something like that. AI is so much better than me, but there are other things that um, AI isn't doing for us, and I wanted to talk about it because I really think that it's really important for us to understand that ChatGPT and AIs won't surpass, or they won't just ChatGPT won't replace art. It will replace artists, and this is something that I understand now after so much time, investment in drawing and spending all this time practicing and whatnot. uh, sure, you won't need artists anymore, but man, you're going to lose a lot. But with not having artists around and not going through the artistic process, I must say that the best way to say this is, I don't think that using AI is wise. There is no wisdom in it, and I think that we're going to pay a price because a lot of people won't go through this process of learning. I mean, I am bad at drawing, but more and more I got appreciation for artwork in general. The skill needed for making art is something that I received by really putting in time to draw and stuff like that. Like a few days ago, well, 2 weeks ago, really, me and my girlfriend found out this art guy, and he's like academic that does watercolors, and I'm really a watercolor fan, and I was like, great, I would like to get on his level. And man, when he showed us a painting and said, well, yeah, I work on this for like, I don't know, what did he say, 36 hours, and I was like, yeah, I have trouble working on a drawing for like, I don't know, 40 minutes. and I'm like, yeah, this is like, well, you're great and everything, but it says something about us. Well, my generation and people, like, to get something like that, you need to, well, in the future you just need to, you know, input some characteristics, and your AI would give you something back. Yeah, but man, this guy had to work years and years and has some of the greatest stories from his travels and who he worked with and stuff like that. And it was really inspiring talk. And I think, like, now ChatGPT can replace him in a second. Like, cool, I guess. Yeah. So I'm doing a pen and wash. Just going for a water. I'll be just back. Yes, I think that people won't have appreciation for stuff that maybe you can't get until you really work on I don't know, art for a long time. For example, I have been drawing for like I'm recording this, so like 300 hours now, and man, the process is so slow, especially in my age. It's like really hard to get into this stuff. Like, I guess for the younger people it's much easier, but for me it's like, well, yeah, this is going to be a hard journey. So yeah, I think that we are going to lose a lot. I don't think AI is wise at all. I don't really go from the standpoint, well, it's going to replace me as a professional artist, because I'm far from it. But I think that humanity is technically losing a lot from, I don't know, being really passive about this situation, and I think it's going to bite us in the ass in the future. Like, a lot of people want to enjoy art and want to explore. For example, I really want to make an game, just a video game, and I'm so I really like what AI can do for me, but man, like, at my age I have some wisdom that it will be a really bad idea to do something like that. Like, for example, when I started to learn to draw, it opened my eyes to a world that maybe I never looked at. For example, now when I look at people, nature, plants, everything, I see different things. Like, I see the detail, I see the movement, I see the positions. Maybe I'm not skilled yet to draw that, but still I can see it, and I have a huge appreciation for it. And the same thing is with video games. For example, now that I'm programming games, man, I have much bigger appreciation for all the games and how something was managed there. Like, for example, how the movement was made. I don't know, I just understand the core of it. Like, it's truth. So yeah, I really wanted to say that I think this is really stupid, and that we should really rethink this. So yeah, let's keep on drawing and enjoy it. I mean, I often think about like professional artists who had. I watched few videos about this topic, and I often listen to them for like do they think, and I think they look more about the jobs and stuff like that. But I think that art is fundamental for human development, and I'm just afraid that we're going to lose a lot of stuff. Like when I was in school, I really thought that art classes, which were mandatory here, were like well, mandatory, and they were stupid to me. But now I think I had a bad teacher, and this stuff is extremely fun, and well, it's not just fun. I think it's important for us, and not just art in like drawing. I see AI in music, and I'm really sad that I can't play any instruments. I really wanted to learn, and maybe I should learn an instrument. I really like how violin sounds, and I'm just like so obsessed, and I like it so much when I see people, like when I'm trying, just few of them just hanging out on the street and start playing, and man, that is such good bonding. Like you meet people like that, and it's so social, like a bunch of people sitting down and understanding international language of music. It's like it's really cool for me, and I want to be part of that. And drawing is similar to that as well, maybe not in the same way, but I think it's a social thing as well. So yeah, we are losing a lot socially with this, and I'm definitely thinking that we should definitely do something about this. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's too late, but I hope it's not. So yeah, you're losing the development part, getting to something, like getting to become a great artist, or just enjoying time drawing. Like I don't know. I often draw with my girlfriend, and it's so anxious. It relieves anxiety. It's our bonding time, and it's something that we really enjoy. So yeah, I think AI is going to take that from us. Like humanity, not for me. I'm still loving it, and even if I stop making videos or just stop from my dreams of drawing, I'm definitely going to continue doing it for myself, because this is so much fun often, and really it's a pain in the ass, but still, yeah. So yeah, my advice is draw, have fun, explore the world, and maybe if we as a society can't help ourselves, maybe you should, on individual level and on the local level, try to, you know, save yourself, I guess, because I think that, yeah, you know, AI is eating the soul of the humanity. Like we're going to be useless shells in, I don't know, a year or two. This is my feeling about the whole situation. Yeah, I'm going to put some music. Enjoy the rest of the drawing, and I would love if you would comment down below and share your thoughts about this. Thanks a lot. Enjoy.